question. Thank you.
Throw it at us.
God,
okay, let me read it. Hold on,
I
gotta read it. We just got a question.
That's a good question right there.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta read it. I didn't read it.
The question is, y'all feel like you got married too young or no?
Okay, you want to start first?
No, you can start.
Okay. I feel like. Do I feel like we got? Wait, do I feel like we got married too young?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that question could go different ways.
Well, it talked about the ways. How about that?
If you're talking about like, were you prepared for marriage, or do I feel like we should have waited? No. I actually been wanting to get married ever since I was like in high school. Everybody used to be like, Jasenia, you're like a mom and stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like, how do you explain it? I just feel like I was always very mature. Like out of my group, I was very mature and stuff, you know. So when it came to the question of, you know, I always wanted to settle down, get married, have my husband, have kids at my age. So we were 20. I was 20.
Well, when you got married?
Yeah.
22.
22 when I got married. And I love it. Like I wasn't really like about that playing stage. I was very mature when it came to relationships and stuff like that. Like if I didn't see myself at the altar with you, you gotta go. So, you know, when I met my husband, I saw how mature he was, and I made sure he was committed and made sure he was ready for marriage life, because I
had God in my life.
Yeah. That took time and stuff like that, but yeah. So. Oh yeah,
I had to do a lot of changes.
A lot of changes and stuff, but I saw how humble he was, and I think that right there attracted me the most to him. I saw how he had a heart that wanted to change and do better, and that right there was like, that's my husband.
J3.
That's my husband. So, I feel like I answered your question, or baby, no, you gotta give your perspective now.
The question do we feel like we was too young to get married or no?
No.
Nah.
What about you, babe?
I mean, I experienced everything I needed to experience in life, I feel like. So, that being said, I felt like after my situation with my daughter's mom, I felt like I'm ready to get serious and everything. So, I'm like, man, I'm going to just have my last one. Well, my next be my last, and that's what happened. You feel me? But it took a lot of changing because she is a real deal godly woman. And
I'm not perfect. I just want everybody to know that I'm not perfect. Like, you know, I feel like when people hear godly, it's like serious, strict. You got to watch everything you do. Like, we all make mistakes. You know, we're human and stuff like that. So, God don't look at us like we're perfect or anything. And I was not looking for him to be perfect. I was looking to see where his heart was, to want to do better, was tired of living that party lifestyle and stuff like that. Like me, I mean, I didn't really care too much about partying. I feel like I belonged in that type of environment. When I went to parties, yeah, but I really didn't go to parties. I only went to like 2 and my brother went with me. Yeah. But I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, he said, so it's time to build that castle. You
That's
already
right.
know. We got the little prince right here.
Right here.
The princess coming by next week. Got the queen in the house, and you already know. Oh. King Ben, you already know. That was a good question, though, Balin, for real. We appreciate that. Anybody else got any more questions? Because we feel like chatting, you know what I'm saying? Or if Balin got any more better questions.
Yes, ask us questions, guys. Like, be real, you know?
Man, I might send you something through mail, man. You already know. Hey, I don't fumble with football like that, though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So come on, man. Let's talk.
Or should we just stay on that topic?
Yeah, let's talk. I mean, you want to stay on that marriage topic, we can. What's up, Keontre? If you got any questions, let me know. He gonna be the next RB for... Oh, yeah.
Running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He already holding something. Got grip. That's my ball. Oh yeah, we always truly blessed. I mean, I just recently got baptized like 2 weeks ago. I feel a change coming, you know. Stopped all that party lifestyle.
Hey girl, what's that? What's up, girl?
I mean, yeah, if y'all got any questions and things, we can answer anything. We just feel like chatting tonight. No, I'm talking about like New Jersey. Like, I'm saying like Paris and New Jersey.
Quinteria, do you have any relationship questions?
Paris
I'm
and New
calling you
Jersey
out,
was
girl.
actually kind of dirty. I'm not gonna lie. And then when we went to New York, oh man, the only place that wasn't really dirty was somewhat Manhattan, and the Bronx was actually clean, surprisingly. But yeah, that up north, man, I'm saying like, dang, it made Florida look like Mr. Clean. No lie.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. But any more questions, man?
Any questions,
Yeah,
guys?
Bailey, you know I go dumb.
I can't.
Yeah, we feel like chatting, you know. Anybody got anything they need to get off their chest that we can talk about, you know. We just feel like, you know, advising the world the truth.
I mean,
From
I
our
feel
opinions.
like, if not, I can throw something.
What you gonna throw? Yeah, we live.
Oh, I know I could talk about people that are like...
I mean, it ain't stink. I mean... Hey, I mean, I don't know. I didn't really smell it like that, to be honest. Shoot, I've been around all food, so I guess my smells is all food, to be honest. They got some. I swear, I tasted like the best chicken and waffles I ever tasted in my life.
That's a good question.
What?
How did you guys know that you guys were in love? Ooh, okay. I feel like a lot of these questions I know the answer to, but it take a minute to think because I gotta recap that moment that I fell like in love with you. I'm trying to remember the day.
Every day.
Of course, baby. But I'm trying to remember that time that I fell in love with you for the first time.
It was right when you see me.
That too. That too, baby. But I'm trying to think. Well, can you answer that one first?
All right, man. So we met from Tinder, though. I mean, that's funny. But we met from Tinder, to be honest. Yeah, what a shocking surprise. But when I seen her on Tinder, I was like, dang, she looked like Lauren London or some Cardi B or something. Hey, cuzzo. And then yeah.
No, we like that. Just don't you know that we like that. We're just trying to think right now. I'm trying to remember, baby.
And for real though. Yeah, we went off Tinder and things. I like, dang, if I had her, I'd just be like, I'm good. I'm set. So anyways, it happened and things like that. We met up, everything was cool, you know. We met up, all the vibes is good.
Matter of fact, I think I remember.
What up? You ready?
How I knew I was in love.
Bailey, you know.
What happened?
He said it's still starting to get live now. He said I met my old lady from Tinder and I'm trying to marry her too. Oh, what?
Do it, guys.
How you gonna get her? How you gonna marry her? I did mine on New Year's. You know, it had to go with a bang. Got to start the year fresh. You know, then we ended up getting married on February 13th. Tried to do New Year's. I mean, not New Year's, but what is it called? What's that called?
February, babe.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. But
Okay.
we was all cooling. Look at her. See, that's another reason I married her too. She a good mama.
Aww.
She a good mom. She a good word that she don't like. Well, she a good second mom.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm actually gonna make that a quick topic. I feel like step parents do not like the word step parents. You know, I feel like if we're taking control as well,
got you, Keandre.
When I have his daughter, I see her as my daughter as well. You know, I don't like to picture it as another woman's child. That's not how I like to view it at all. I like to see it as that's my child, you know, when she comes over and stuff like that, because I'll treat her like she is one of my children and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of times when it comes to whole step parents, you know, it is hard. That is true, baby. It is hard to find out, you know, how they're going to be with my kids and stuff. And I think that's one thing I saw about him. I saw how much he loved his daughter and stuff like that. So I said if...
Jayla Rose.
So I said if a man, you know, be honest, women, we do mature faster than guys. So
That's a straight myth.
No, it's not, baby.
We can talk about that later.
Okay.
Nah, but Keandre, he got a good question though. He said, so it wasn't weird when you guys first met in person. How long were you guys conversing before?
It was 3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
You start talk. All right, so I hit her up on Tinder, and she didn't hit me back up until about 3 to 4 days.
But I want you guys to know, me and my husband, we were different. If I was speaking to someone, I wanted to give him my full attention. He was debating between another person and me. No, not another person. It was two people. Because first, I didn't respond back.
She's putting it all out there.
We gotta get real, you know what I'm saying? So, it was like that. So, and I didn't respond back to him. But me, it's like, if I'm gonna give you all of me, I want to give you all my attention and stuff. I don't want to talk to you and another person. So when I spoke to him, it was just all of him. I gave him my whole self, you know, compared to you.
All of you take.
But babe, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm answering all these questions right here. Conversating before. How long were you guys conversating? It was 3 days when we started speaking.
Nah, like when we before meeting up. When we met up, I think it took like a week.
It was like a week, and we met at.
You know, I got that talk game.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, I'm a smart girl.
Hey,
I'm a smart woman.
What's one of the lines I said?
My god! Matter of fact, I have it on the phone.
I said, "Girl, if you wink at me like that, I'ma melt."
Some of the things he said, I was just like, I wonder who he said that to. You know, I had my guards up because I knew my worth and I knew what I brought to the table. So I wanted to make sure, you know, the person I was giving it all to didn't just, you know, wasn't just being all talk and stuff like that. Because we deal with that a lot, you know? So,
yeah.
So I had my guards up, you know?
Guards up. But I got through.
He did.
Now, my cousin Silly said, well, I didn't know that. I have a friend that met her husband online too. They are a power couple now. Hey, cause you already know. I guess that online love is like different though.
It just
cause you gotta find out how the person is. You connect more online, kinda first, than in person. How can I say? I don't know. You gotta get to know somebody first online before you actually get to meet somebody else. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Camera face make you. Oh yeah, we started a little YouTube thing like a year ago. It was a year ago. It was actually when we did one
like technical difficulties.
We did one video, and we ended up with like 59 subscribers. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did sign into my other Gmail and just subscribe myself, so that's really 58 though.
But I wanna say this. Hey. I feel like for the people that hasn't found the right spouse.
Look at your mom over here getting all the tea.
Hey, mama.
Hey.
No, I want to be serious with this. For the people that haven't found the right spouse and feel like giving up, don't, baby. I'm trying to say something real quick. Don't do that. It took me 9 months. It took me 9 months of fully committing myself to God and waiting. It was just the waiting period.
Oh, look at this one. That's a good question.
Baby, I didn't even get to finish.
All right, I got you, Keandre. That's good. I'm holding that.
But
down.
No, matter of fact, I want to read this.
Yeah. All right. So, and there is no confusion. The mom doesn't go crazy or anything knowing you're around her, right? Because she knows you're sweet. She knew your spirit and knew you wasn't going to harm the child.
No. No, I feel like no, it is one of those baby mama dramas. It is one of those. But at the end of the day, now that I'm a parent, I can't react on situations that make me want to just lash and stuff. I have to show my godly side and stuff like that. Just because you're godly, that doesn't mean you're perfect. You're going to make mistakes and stuff.
Her New York side come out sometime.
It did come out because one thing I take very serious, I don't like anybody disrespecting my husband. And I feel like he took a lot of that. You know, women, they can take control real quick. And I felt like my husband didn't know where to stand because women will make you feel like...
She over here hitting my arm, shaking the whole camera.
Sorry, baby.
She's serious.
But I'm just saying, you know, I'm very territorial over my husband, and I just wouldn't want nobody disrespecting any part of my family. So, when I just seen how she came across my husband and stuff, that made me take it serious and say, babe, you gotta take a stand, because a woman will walk over you if you let them. And I feel like men, you know, sometimes are just stuck where I have to see my daughter, so I'm willing to go have someone cuss in my face and stuff. And I had to tell him, babe, that's not how you do things. You got to have respect as well, you know. And I feel like that's where we clash. And me being defensive over my husband, she didn't like that because she saw a change in him. How, no, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it all.
You kind of did explain.
It's a lot, but
yeah.
No. So, but I have to tell him, you know, God will fix the whole entire situation. Another thing is, you know, women sometimes do not like other women around their child. But I feel like we live in a crazy world nowadays. If you see a woman that loves your child, I feel like you got to focus on that and stuff like that. Because now you got a lot of step parents that will be disrespectful and be like, no, you feed your own child and stuff. So that never came across me and stuff. It's just, I have a good husband who loves his kids. And, you know, men that love their children, when it's situations like this, they always get beat up for it and stuff. But yeah. But I'm happy my husband has finally taken a stand, because no woman should cuss you out, be disrespectful, or hold a child against you. I don't believe in that. And I don't believe in that at all. So I will defend my husband no matter what.
Oh, that's cute, ain't it? Hey, I guess I'm gonna sign up on Tinder.
Oh,
yeah.
That part.
Just remember, I'm the one who asked for the first question.
We saw that.
Tinder got them babies. Deep one, when arguments happen, how do you guys de-escalate the situation?
Okay, so
Andre, you can't be having me over here having like some reading challenge now.
No, I got this.
It's
So
good.
I'm gonna be honest with you when it comes to that. Again, me and my husband were complete different. I like to talk about it, and I can carry the conversation on for a long time. My husband's the type where he would literally, all you gotta tell him is, like, if we get into I don't like to call them arguments, I like to call them disagreements. If we get into a disagreement, I like to tell Jalen, babe, I want to speak to you and stuff. Him on the other side, in the beginning, it was not easy at all, because again, God takes two opposites, combine them together, and expect us to work. So when you get married, you have to put your pride. I feel like a lot of times in marriages, it's a lot of pride. But right now, I'm trying to speak on girlfriend and husband as well. Babe, you're letting me kind of forget the topic.
All right, you got it. All right.
So I feel like my husband had to make an adjustment as well, and I had to meet him halfway. I do carry my conversations long. That's just me. So I know my husband doesn't like to sit there for hours and hours hearing a whole entire speech.
Literally like hours.
But then my husband had to put aside himself and say, you know, how can I be a good listener to her? And also I had to learn how to pray and ask God, Lord, show me the right time.
If you don't have God in your relationship,
no, it won't work.
Yeah,
it would not work at all. So I had to put aside my pride and ask God, when is the right time to speak to my husbands? Because a lot of times when we get mad, we just want to go off on them right there. But that's not the best approach. Why? Because sometimes, you know, you'll get the wrong words thrown at you, and before you know it, you're speaking negative towards each other. So you got to really guard your heart, and you got to guard your tongue, because, you know, words have meaning and stuff like that, you know. death and life are in the power. So
Yeah, power of the tongue, for real. I just
So
used that yesterday.
so it is very important to watch what you say, you know, and stuff like that. Like, yeah. So, yeah, baby.
Online is better nowadays. Hope that answered your question.
I hope that did.
I mainly use God in the topic of arguments.
Disagreements, baby.
I mean disagreements, because it's just like way more peaceful, to be honest. Because you know, if you know God's in your life and things like that, then it's like, what's the point? What's the point in thinking negative, talking negative? You know, just think about the positives.
And I'm learning a lot now because I watch Creflo Dollar and stuff on marriage sermons, and I learned that it's not about how they treat you, it's how you treat them. My focus has to be, am I being a loving wife to my husband? Am I being a good wife to my husband? Am I respecting him, and am I honoring him the way God wants us to honor our husbands since they are the head? So that's I'm not even reading these, babe.
Yeah, Bailey funny. You talking about, oh, she from New York too. She's supposed to get live. For real, for real.
Babe, I forgot what I was just saying.
Why y'all New York chicks be moving to the South? To get a country boy like us, you feel me? My boy Rob Rich, yeah. But yeah. Never easy, but I'm glad y'all got a little plan adjustments. I'm married too, so I get it. Yeah, I've been seeing you too, Andre. That's real. That's a blessing. You got a cute family, yo. Proverbs, yeah, I studied Proverbs all the way. 100. West cousin. Alright. Woo, hey, any more questions, man? We gonna answer them all.
And we'll fully answer them. Sorry, my husband sometimes get me distracted, so I kind of forget what the heck I'm trying to say because I'm listening to everything you're saying.
Of course. That's the man in the household. That's why. Gotta listen. Wives, listen. You was the best thing happened to Cuz.
Aw, thank you. I want everybody to know because sometimes I do get people saying, wow, she changed you and stuff. I want you guys to know I didn't change him. God changed him. Because if he didn't go to God and humble himself on how to be a better man, it would have never worked. So he did it all himself. Me, you know, not doing the bad stuff or the wrong stuff that he used to do added on to it. Because I feel like if a person's trying to quit smoking, you can't date a person that smokes. You're never going to get free at all from it. So I feel like it's, you know, giving your addiction to God.
Babe.
And babe, giving your addiction to God and, you know, asking God to help you and heal you in areas. And when you find the opposite, like how I wasn't the type that smoked and stuff and did all that stuff. So it was easy for him to get the help he needed because I was able to help him. And
We're not judging none of y'all smokers.
Oh, no, we're not judging at all, you know. But I'm just saying, you know,
There'll come a time when y'all want to change.
Yeah,
whatever.
but I'm saying if a person's trying to get free, you know, it's always good to find the person that doesn't do what your habit is. It makes it so much easier and stuff. So if that answers something.
Bailey, right?
And that's fine.
From time to time, I feel you. I mean, as long as you're not, you know, addicted or like feeling, you feel me, like, oh, I need it type thing, you know.
And God still loves you.
But it's gonna be slow process. To me, it was quick for me to stop I had some errors here and there, you know, because I used to just do it all the time, every day, any day, around my mom, family, all that. But you know, once you learn things, you just seem to stop, you know.
Yes. And I'm proud of my husband. He came a long way and he's good. He's doing really good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy, baby.
I get rewards. Ka-ching! Trying to tell you.
Amen to that.
Hey, I mean, I was about to say something about a topic.
No, make one, babe. I'm saying.
I'm about to say sex topic. No sex topic. Nah. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Any questions?
Any other questions, guys?
Let's get back booming back to 20 views. Give us a good question. We'll talk it, bro.
I actually do want to say something real quick.
Say,
Bless you.
Oh, man. God bless him, bro. Hopefully we good.
We were trying to discuss if we were going to say this topic, but then we realized, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me read this. Yeah. True.
Oh, that topic?
That's how y'all do it. Y'all know there is motivation. Okay, I feel you, Andre. Sounds good. Balin talking about that. He said, "Why we whispering for? It's supposed to be live."
I just explained to them.
Oh yeah, he's knocked out.
He's sleeping.
But yeah, man, Balin, bro, you top fan right now, man. You about to get you a package.
I can't, babe.
You about to get you a package, man. Nah, but give us like at least one more topic.
And we'll focus on it because I feel like we keep getting sidetracked, babe, with the topic.
True.
Any other questions you guys have for my husband or me about anything?
Anything.
Anything.
It can be anything.
Anything.
Bailey, don't say nothing stupid. I know you coming up with something. Oh, now that's the boy. He trying to get him some dang on points.
Aww. And I'm be honest, I'm the opposite. My husband's more calmer and chill. I'm like very loud, energetic. That's just always been my personality.
Heck yeah, that's how I used to be. Like energetic though. I used to be energetic. I don't know.
I actually want to continue.
I'm just more chill though, and she more live, like a firecracker, and I'm like the sloth.
You literally, like, especially when you do the walking and stuff.
Hey, you from New York? All y'all loud.
That part.
That part. That's my Cardi B.
All right, y'all. If y'all got some topics you guys want us to talk about, let me know.
You heard how she
right
said,
now, we ready to talk. We ready to talk. Come on, y'all.
Time about talk about.
Let's do it.
You got some topic to talk about. How do you see yourself dating a country man?
I'm gonna be honest, baby. I don't feel like you're all country. Like, really, I don't feel it, babe.
Not because I didn't take her to the country yet like that. Well, I did
But that doesn't make you
I
country.
take her to, like, I ain't take her to Umatilla and stuff, places like that yet. She gonna be all screaming, "Oh, mosquitoes! Mosquitoes!"
You made me sound white, babe.
I mean, you be like that. Mosquitoes! Oh my god! There's mosquitoes everywhere now. Mosquitoes! I don't wanna go! Oh my god! There's a mosquito right there! I'm about to crash the car! Like, God, leave. You scared of mosquitoes.
Oh my
You
god.
be scared for your life. Oh man. One thing that she is afraid of, which is kind of embarrassing.
What?
If somebody say what, and I'll say it.
They won't guess it.
You can never guess what she afraid of. Anywhere. It's everywhere too.
Okay.
Can anybody guess it?
I think everybody going to sleep.
They say they not playing the guessing game. I'm tired. I'm mofo tired. Dang, the ghost knocking the light out. Auntie Evelyn, how you doing, mamas? My wife's tired. I think you might about
I'm
to
not
go
tired,
soon.
babe.
Oh,
I'm not tired.
Balin got something coming. So do y'all have friends? Oh man, I already know where this is going. Does that make you mad if each had a best friend of an opposite sex? If so, did y'all the friendship to be together?
Ooh, that's a good one, baby. I want you.
That's one thing she did not play about. Cause I did have a lot of
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Female best friends.
I had a lot of guy best friends, and I feel like when you're getting married, it's time to.
Don't worry about that. All right, we good. We back live.
It's time. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Every marriage is different.
Ooh, we brightening up. No, y'all good. You good. We good. We gonna be straightforward. Shoot. You the only one alone. Nah, but we gonna help you out though. We gonna help you out too.
I can't, babe. That was funny.
We gonna help you out too. You the lucky one to get the one-on-one. You know.
I'm sorry. I'm just in my laughing mode.
All right. Let's finish that question though.
Okay.
The friends with opposite sex.
Okay. I feel like when you have friends on the opposite sex. Actually, I'm gonna let you answer.
Nah, you good with explaining.
Baby, and you're good too.
Nah, yeah, you real good at explaining it though. Like you real the good. She knows she'll take off with this question. That's why.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
She'll go hours for this question.
Not necessarily, babe. That's why I said I want you.
Well, take off with it.
Baby, go. You didn't answer it.
She basically don't like that.
No, babe. How do you feel about that?
Oh, me? Well, she know how I am. I don't really pay too much mind about all that because as long as you know, as long as like you know yourself. If you know you can't handle a female friend, then don't have them. If you know you can, then I don't know. As a married person, just go with it with your wife. But if you like just talking something, then it's pretty cool still. As long as y'all ain't doing that.
I feel like when you're married, it's
Balin. Nah, I ain't dodging it. Alright, what you feel like?
I feel like when you are... I'm going to be honest. I'm just speaking for my marriage. I can't say what goes on for any other marriage unless that's what you guys established in the beginning. I already made this request in the beginning because I wanted to know how he is, you know. Remember, we come from two different backgrounds, you know. I see my parents grow up married and stuff like that. So it's just all those take in as well.
It's not.
What?
He said we talking about her having like a Denzel best friend and you having like a J-Lo.
I don't look at appearance. I look at woman, male. That's it. I mean, I had a lot of guy best friends. I don't look at it like that.
Cause I was like, man, but she like fat and ugly. Like, what? Do you actually see me myself talking to her like that? And then she like, I don't care about appearances, and this and that.
Babe, why do you have to make me sound like that?
I mean, I don't care about appearances. This
I feel like when you're married, you don't allow the door to be half open for the enemy to come in and make a chance, you know? Same thing kind of goes with if you're mad, I don't feel like you should share your problems with another woman, you know, your best friend, it don't matter who it is. You know, I feel like when you're married, you should have other married couples because I feel like if you're talking to a single person and you're married, you guys really can't relate at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just different lifestyles and stuff like that. So when it comes to the opposite sex, no, I cut my male.
Plus, if that person like give you the feelings that your soulmate not giving you, then y'all gonna end up doing something.
That just goes into
don't
allow the door to be a little bit open for the enemy to come in, because he comes in like a thief. Seeking who he may devour.
We really enjoyed you though. You asked like the best questions. We're gonna send you a gift. Just give us your address. That part. You asked so much questions that we enjoyed every last minute. Shoot, you need to be on all our lives. We're gonna put you as the co-host. Jalen Jasenia and Balin on the side.
Oh my goodness, babe.
Shoot.
That's funny.
The Benz and Balin. Rockefeller. Well, I'm guessing everybody getting off. I mean, we answered a lot of questions today. I mean, if anybody else got any questions still, I mean, we can still answer it if it's about religion, dating, baby mama, baby daddies. I mean, there's no baby daddies around here.
No baby.
Except for me, but
I don't like how that sounds, baby daddy.
Baby daddies.
Don't say that, baby.
But yeah. So we give it like 1 or 2 more minutes. Give us like questions. Then we can continue from there. Name. Ain't no questions.
Gotta whisper. We
And
don't
ain't
wanna
no
wake him.
I don't see no question. And I might want to play the game before I go to sleep.
That part.
So I might just turn this off right now. So that one person watching, I don't know.
Who's the one person?
I don't know. And nobody. We got food.
Babe, you're gonna wake him up.
All right. But we're going to post this.